just to tell you a story. This was the arguably 29th, I say 28th song. This is a classic me and G moment. I've been saying now it's the 29th. But the last song we wrote for the record. Is this going to be? It's obviously the first single, the one you're hearing on the radio. Bookends for this record. We were, after we lost Highway, and L.A. Reid, God bless him, the CEO of the company, allowed me to go to Nashville and make this record, because imagine this, the CEO, right out of, you know, everybody's vision of what the CEO's office looks like. It's like, bam, down, great art, great desk, great cigars, the guy's got great suits on, he's got the little cravat in the pocket, he's got the whole thing. So, hey, bro, you got that coffee? I'm gonna be here a while, so I'm not gonna start trying. My crew is the other reason why I can only do everything that I do. He's single, ladies, he's single. She's not here, is she? So I go in to see L.A. Reid and I say, listen, I want to make this Nashville record. He says, of course, at this point in your career, you can do whatever you want, have a nice time. And then the tears start rolling down his face. He says, I'm going to lose a lot of money on this Nashville. And then, you know, he says, no, just go ahead, have a nice time. He says, but on the way out, I'd like to know if I can have a greatest hits after this. I said, you got a deal, goodbye. And I went off to Nashville, we made Lost Highway, it's very successful, it all works out. We come back home and we start to fulfill the commitment of this greatest hits last September. And when we set out to do it, think about last September, not October, the world hadn't quite changed yet. You know, the stock market's sitting at 14,000 points, Bush is in his last days of the administration, even the war is on page like 25 in the papers now. There's not a lot of new news to write about. So we're writing boy-girl songs, we're writing rehab songs. Neither of us are too excited about what's like. You know, so October comes and bang, the whole world changes. One of the earliest songs was When We Were Beautiful. We knew we had a bookend. But again, you're thinking, where does this fit in? How does this go on to greatest hits? Is this where we're going to go? And we were telling John Shanks, our producer, Johnny, don't leave 3 months open because I'm not making a record. I'm not going on the road. I'm giving him 2 songs for greatest hits going to come out now. So we start writing. A couple more. News is happening. A couple more. We start recording them 2 and 3 at a time. By song 28 and 29, arguably, at least, you know, this economic crisis is bottomed out. We have a new president in office. People are paying attention to what's going on. America's getting its next second chance. And so song number 29, we weren't born to follow. So we sat down to write this one, and we're feeling, you know, sort of pretty good about the way things were going. And we were seeing things like the Iranian protest marches back in June where that girl Netta was walking and she was killed, you know, and she was a voice of a people. And she didn't have a microphone, and she didn't have an audience, and she didn't have a director. She was a voice, and she didn't know, but she wanted and needed and deserved to be heard. And we saw those kinds of moments out there all across America. Whatever you're highlighting, somebody's good works in volunteerism, or it'd be someone like this poor, beautiful girl who died lending her voice to a protest march in Iran. We realized that we, as a people, we're not born to follow. Government's supposed to work for people. People aren't supposed to work for government. And the idea was that we were going to have this voice. So we sat down to write the track, and one little lighter note about it is every rebel, every athlete or athletic coach, they hear that line, this one's about the one who curses and spits, and they go, oh, that's me. That's me. You know, it's about a nun in Philadelphia. True story. Sister Mary Scully, who was my mentor in everything I do with the Soul Foundation, she curses and she spits. So I'm giving this introduction of her in Philadelphia at this big dinner we hold, a fundraiser for Project Home. And I tell that story, and everybody's heard it over and over in Philly, and I you know, said it 1,000 times. She's so cool, she gets up there and she says, I don't spit. You know, I To me, she's the thing. You know, she's it, because how many nuns you know that curse with you, not at you?
So for my sister Mary,
Netta, for all those voices we can hear. This is the current single.
thank you very much.
This one goes out to the men who ask for miracles. This one goes out to the ones in need. This one goes out to the sinner and the cynical. This ain't about more power than Jesus. This road was paved by the hopeless and the hungry. This road was paved by the winds of change. Walking beside the guilty and the innocent. Will you raise your hand when they call your name? Yeah, yeah, yeah. We weren't born to follow. Come on and get up off your knees. Life is a big pill to swallow. Gotta hold on to what you believe. Believe that the sun will shine tomorrow. Many saints and sinners bleed. We were born to follow, born to stand up for what we believe. Let me hear you say yeah, 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 oh yeah. This one's about anyone who does it differently. This one's about the one who curses and spits. This ain't about living in a fantasy. This ain't about giving up or giving in. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We weren't born to follow. Come on and get up off your knees. Life is a big pill to swallow. You gotta hold on to what you believe. Believe that the sun will shine tomorrow. That saints and sinners bleed. We were born to follow. You gotta stand up for what you believe. Let me hear you say yeah, 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 oh yeah. Let me hear you say yeah, 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 oh yeah. We were born to follow. Morning, get up off your knees. Life is a big pill to swallow. Gotta hold on to what you believe. Believe that the sun will shine.